I think it's really three things. The first thing is putting the right metrics behind programmatic and automation. At the moment, majority of campaigns is still measured on a performance basis, but performance dollars, you kind of just top out. What we're really looking for is brand dollars, and that applies to a different set of metrics that currently is not as well measured or well adopted within the programmatic space. I think the second thing is transparency, and where the actual inventory comes from, where the data comes from, how it's used, and also the fees associated with as such. And the third thing really is talent, meaning finding the right people with the right mindset to actually deliver the campaigns that you need to do in programmatic. And all three ties back to be able to quantify the programmatic investment.
I think the future of automation, what's been held back, is the fear of unknown. I believe it's kind of like jumping into a waterfall. At first you think it's a bit scary, but when you do it, there's a huge thrill, and those who do it first get to experience the innovation and get to leap ahead and get to this destination before others.
I think you're looking at people training, but I think you're also looking at long-term trading deals with technologies that haven't kept up pace with the market.
One of the key, roadblocks that we see is that we always focus on the day-to-day. We don't look back on everything that we've achieved over the last couple of years, or especially the last 5-10 years, and really apply that same timeline to what we're going to achieve in the next 10 years. That's kind of caused us to, at times, stagnate, at times be down about some of the innovation that we've had through programmatic automation.
The most important asset is people. So I'd say that's the first thing, is that we need to evolve the cultures that are driving the way that we're providing meaningful interactions for customers. We know that any source of data, particularly first party, is very powerful. We need to work through how you maintain the utmost security of that data and connect the right pipes so that you can actually have a consistent end-to-end customer experience.
I think there are three main factors we have to consider. The first one is actually the tech. We see so many partners in this industry and companies that have not opened up necessarily their ad tech and their actual platforms. It's important that the tech can talk to each other and that server-to-server integrations can seamlessly plug into each other. That's number one. And number two would be the people. A lot of people have started understanding digital better, and especially programmatic. However, because automation requires and really means removing the skills into platforms, that people need to understand how to operate those platforms. Then number three is probably transparency. If we're moving something out of people and are trusting the platforms to do the job for us, we need to be able to really have the transparency in how that operates, again, the open source part, but also to kind of zoom in on the individual steps amongst what is being automated.